Okay, so we're still pushing in Phoenix All-Star at the moment. We tend to be using a lot of LavaLoonion raids to push with, mainly air troops. You can see at the moment we have got quite a lot of champions in our clan. We've got a lot of masters, and further down we have got quite a few crystals, and we've still got a few gold members waiting to move up at the moment. But it's looking quite good so far. We've got another 3 weeks. So I thought I'd share with you a couple of defences. This guy's using a maxed sort of GoWiWiPe strategy. So he's just putting a jump spell near the core, and he's got the 3 golems going in, and the Wiz are just clearing up some buildings around there. He's dropped his king, and he's also got a few Peckers in there. Can't quite see how many, to be honest, from here. And they're just heading towards the core now, which has triggered my clan castle. So I've actually got some witches in there, so he tried to clear them with a lightning spell, but he didn't quite get them all. And you can see the king's just managed to jump into the core using that jump spell now. So it's all a bit chaotic. You can see there's lots of spells, lots of defence going off on there. So I think the king's dead, but there's still a Pecker going in the core, but they're not touched the town hall yet. And the queen's coming in towards the core. By this point the jump spell's still there, but she hasn't used it. She's got distracted going down the side, and I think the jump spell's now gone. So she's aiming at the clan castle, but you can see that inferno and the mortar's just taking her out, so her health's getting quite low now. So that's just taking her out. So the queen's been taken out, and it was a 34% raid. 33 cups for me, so thank you to J-Blades for that. The next defence I'm going to share with you is from a Japanese player, I think, from Logic Donators. Did actually lose this defence, but I wanted to share it with you because I thought it was just quite a smart way that he attacked my base. And it could have gone horribly wrong, but as you can see, he started off by just picking off a few buildings with minions. So the buildings that are outside of the range from any air defence or arch towers, whiz towers, that sort of thing. So he's just picking off those buildings. That one's minions got shot down by an arch tower. So quite a strategic way to attack the base. And you can see he's just taking out that cannon there as well at the bottom, just with a couple of minions. So they're just almost in range of that arch tower. The arch tower got one. So he's actually got a LavaLoonion army set up. So the 2 hounds are going in now for those air defence, followed by the balloons. And you can see that's just triggered my clan castle there. You can see one of the hounds has just popped. We've got the lava pups, and he's putting in the rage and the minions now to just follow those balloons up. And the freeze there just to take out the inferno. So the balloons are all heading towards the town hall. The minions are fair bit behind. Sometimes you can take a town hall down with balloons if they are raged and there's a lot of defence around the town hall. But you can see there the minions that just locked onto the town hall, they got killed by that inferno. He was a bit unlucky that he didn't get that inferno down because there was little health left on that. So he's got a few minions and archers left, so he's just starting to pick off some more buildings with those. So he's now up to 40%. At this point I was actually watching it live, and I was kind of chuckling in some ways because I thought I've probably got this one, because he didn't really have that many troops left. He's just using a wall breaker there, didn't really do anything, just got shot down by that arch tower, but it did trigger one of my skeleton traps, which you can see is just lowered to the side by one archer, and then he's able to take it down, take those skeletons out with a minion there. So he hasn't used his heroes, and those skeletons are going to be all out, so they're not going to affect the heroes at all. You see the wall breakers are just breaking into the core of the base, and the king's now going in. So he's following that up by a few archers, and I don't know why that extra wall breaker, but the king's just getting pummeled there by the wizard tower and by the mortar, the arch tower and the cannon, but the queen's following up. So she's just going to take that whiz tower out, but it didn't save the king, and he's still got the ability to use on the queen. So she's getting pummeled a bit. So he's just waiting to the last moment to use the ability. And he was quite lucky that he used it when he did, because that mortar is still pummeling her. But he just managed there to get the 54% and he got the win, so it was quite a smart attack, was that. Only -3 cups for me, so not too bad either.